uncertain space. You need to feel it. Every time, goodbye to yesterday, greeted by today, smiling at tomorrow. No one really belongs. Each time we hold.
Okay, so my mic's gonna be a little louder because I realized that my mic has always been at 60 and not at 100, so I probably sound incredibly loud. Please tell me. Now, the biggest thing I've got to say is it's fine. You probably took my tone you probably took me in a completely different tone. What I was saying is like, where'd you get that idea? It wasn't like, man, you're dumb. Where'd you get that idea? I never said that. I wasn't trying to be fucking, you know, an asshole. But I know that from previous encounters that many people probably can pin me as such. So I get it. But I'm just saying, you know, you're only slightly above normal. No, dude, I'm just cussing myself. Dude, you're fine. I'm not mad. Dude, please. It's okay, he who is. It's fine. It's only an assumption. I'm not mad, okay? I'll admit, I have been having kind of a shit night. I was hoping the stream would be kind of relaxing, you know? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There we go. There we go. Look at that fucking shit on my nose. That's what you get when you eat a bunch of Oreos. It's really bad. I hate it. You're like two Canadians arguing over who's more sorry. John, you're right. I should just be an asshole to everyone that makes assumptions at me. No, he who is. It's fine, man. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying that, you know. So, whatever. Anyways. So, I've been installing VR chat models all morning. Figured out how to do it. So that when we do VR chat and bullshit like that, we can have fun. Oof, my grammar. It's fine. And so I lost track of time, and I wanted to stream some DR because, like I said, I've been in a shit mood all morning, and I'm like, fuck, I want to sit in bed and not stream today. But I got my ass out of bed. I've only slept for 4 hours, so might not be a long stream. It'll probably be 2 to 3 hours. That's what I'm planning on. Also, sorry for starting late. I'm still getting stuff set up, so... Oh, and you don't gotta call me John. Everyone just calls me JP. I'm named after the friggin' Pope. Okay. Oh, John Francis. I hope you enjoy the background music, by the way. Time is a good song. At least this version is. It's really good. Okay. So, as we get more people in... Fuck, dude, it's so bad. Look at that. That is bad. I hate it. I've had it. Hey, Jaran. However you say your name. I'm so bad. Look. I'm tired. Rhymer. RockinRaam. Should just be your name. Hey, Rosa, what's going on? He who is. Irony is, it's weird because I'm the kind of guy that trolls Jehovah's Witnesses by shouting, "Hail Satan" out my window. Yeah, see, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't do that. I just kind of listen to them and go, "I'm sorry, you're not going to convert me," and then they'll go, "Okay." It's like, "Thank you for your time." And I'm like, "No problem." And then they walk away. I'm that kind of guy. They're just trying to spread their word. So it's like, okay. It's not... Now, is it effective? No. It's not. It's not effective at all. But it's too funny. I mean, that's you. You can fucking troll whoever you want. I'm just saying that you know, be nice. You might make a friend out of them. Actually, my first friend was Mormon. So, not a Jehovah's Witness. I actually had one friend that was. Actually, if you really want to bring this into it, I had a friend that was Mormon, a friend that was part of the Jehovah's Witness. He was weird. He was really weird. Like, he would stalk girls. Weird. He was really weird. And I only been to that guy's house once. Seemed like a normal guy, and then he did some questionable shit. Just like, okay, need to not be friends with you. DR2 live stream. Give me a second, Ron. We are leave. Stock woman in the name of the Lord and dead. And dead. Yes. No, and dead. My friends pretended to stalk me once. They're probably not good friends. Fuck. A nice, relaxing way to get into this stream. Good song. I've been listening to it all night. Those guys go anywhere? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was Mormon at one point. That's fine. I have nothing against... Look, believe in whatever the fuck you want. I could give less of a shit. So my friends stalked me home. I did live stream earlier today. Think I did it 2 hours ago or something. Yeah, how long did you do, Rosa? And what game? I watched the VOD of the last DR stream. Basically, it was a combination of Use Me Master and Hoppity Boppity Woman Are Property. Yeah, that's pretty much you got it on lock. Also, Lucatiel. Lucatiel's here. What a cutie. Just curiously wondering whatever happened to the custom stream titles. Like that one Nier stream where 9S was in the title and it ain't there no more. I did that as a design change, as a stream change to make it easier on me, if I'm being honest. Because I can just quickly swap out titles and go through Danganronpa and then Nier and then do all that and say RockinRaam streams. Now, if you want to know where I got the format from, I'll be honest. I watch Cryotic stream a ton, and when he posts it, he does the same exact thing. It's a little different, but if you look at Cryotic's channel, it's basically the same. And I looked at it and I was like, man, that's a good format. I really like it. Simple, straight to the point. And, you know, you just get your episode and people will kind of figure out which one has the episode name and stuff in it. I figured, why have a title? You know, we're streaming. You guys are going to be here. And it's a pain in the ass to just think out a title every time. You know what I mean? So, I'm sure people are going to be like, you're lazy. You need to keep fucking going. But, Chevrolet Francais. Indeed. It's for the organization purposes. Then it's cool. Yeah, it's more to just be organized so that people can look at it and not have it, you know, like a long title, the already long stream name with the game name, and then the episode at the very tail end so that they can fucking look at it and be like, oh, it's this is the episode, you know, more organized. If it works, it works. I mean, you know. I can admit part of it is being lazy. Organized long answer. Less work, indeed. I mean, you know, it's the same thing with, why don't you make compilations, Noah? And I'm like, well, if people fucking tagged all the funny moments for me, if I had a mod or someone that would voluntarily go through my streams and find all the funny shit that happened, or find all the funny stuff that recalled, or have everyone, or one of my viewers, kind of like how Twitch does it, just, you know, ping that point in the stream. It's hard when it's live, I know, because it goes 2 hours at a time, but if you could, I'd fucking appreciate it, and it'd help me with the compilations, and I'd totally sit down, download my own YouTube videos, and edit it, if I could. I don't know if you can download 3-hour VODs. So, what's that? Jose Rodriguez is here? Quite an entrance, yes, hey. Noah's XD, funny XD moments. Indeed, I have very little of those moments. Most of them is me just being bad and going, fuck. But, you know, I would do that, but I'm lazy. Oof. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Everyone's lazy, also. I know... How loud am I compared to the audio? In the background, the song. I did it for an hour, and game was Emily's Honeymoon Cruise. Don't know that game. Hope you had fun, though. You have a guy who does stream statistics to see how long a series has gone on for just to kill time. I think I'll spend time to find some points that made me chuckle. Okay. Okay, you finding out Pecco's the killer. Yeah, that would be a good one to start out with. I mean, you don't have to go back to Persona 3. You're gonna find more cringy moments than you will fucking actually funny moments. The only funny moment is that Jin? Which no one fucking remembers, because everyone that was there was gone. So, except for some people. Some people are still here. Anyways, we're not here to talk to me. You guys could care less about my shitty life. Let's get into the fun game. DR2. So let me load her up. Who's Jin again? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm here, Noah. I know. That's why I said some people are still here. I was counting you. Notice me, senpai. Okay, we can't actually play that, because I'll get copyrighted. Yeah, I know. Bullshit. Danganronpa. Alright, we're into Chapter 3 Daily Life. Okay, so Pecco was the killer. Spoilers. Oh, did I do that in the wrong order? My bad. Pecco was the killer. And Fuyuhiko got kerstabbed. He got kebabbed. The fuck out of him. And then Mikon was like, oh no. And then everyone was like, we must heal. Use Dia. And then now we're here. With, the notorious character, question mark, question mark, question mark. But the opening is so good. I know, Albert. If only I don't monetize my video. Oh wait, I don't. I don't think so. I think maybe I started monetizing my stuff. The point is that if I play the intro, Albert, I get flagged. And then they go, "We're taking all your money, faggot." And that's how it works. Welcome to YouTube. It sucks. I knew she killed someone, but this early? I know. Dia, get that weak-ass heel out of here. Indeed. Okay. No one's here, right? Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. Hee. You said the F word. You can't even make money off of it anyway. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. It depends on if YouTube notices you. It's like, you know, winning the lottery. You can curse as much as you want until that one fucking douchebag from YouTube goes, "This guy says the F word, ban his channel!" And then you get banned. So, you don't get banned, but you get flagged for fucking dumb shit. Because YouTube's not a free platform anymore. Haha, let's limit free speech. Anyway. Damn it, I need to watch that stream. Yeah. May 26th, and it'll have been a year. Ooh, I know, and I've regressed. Gotten nowhere. Kidding. Ding dong, bing bong. You can tell I'm like tired and fucking hyper.
Speak
So
Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone.
Okay.
Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
all right. Sorry, covering the bird because she's like going crazy. I had her out earlier. I know a lot of people like to see her, but even in the camera you can't really see her anymore, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. And I'm like, I don't want to take you out of the cage. Just want you to be quiet. You've improved in streaming so much, Noah. I'm proud. Well, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Means a lot in these times. Anyway, morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Hype plus tired equals typered. They can't arrest you if they don't know you exist. Exactly. Involving himself in Pecco's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? Knowing this game, probably yeah. And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. Stiff. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Under Mikan's care, probably. That's gonna need more than a Dia, maybe a Dairon. Probably a good Dairon. I wish someone would use Dairon on me to heal my mental scars. Same. Except mine's mental / emotional. Okay. So we need to look for Monokuma trophies. We did terrible in the first chapter, but we gotta slam every other chapter, okay? And I know that there's 3 in daily life, 3 in deadly life. That's usually how it goes. Hey, you Narukami, what's going on, man? Leave here. Let's check on our animal first. It's just a bunny. With the hope meter all the way up. Hell yeah. Also, how's the audio, guys? Am I too loud? Is the game too quiet? Let me know. Please. I always want to make sure the stream's perfect. Not for me, but for you guys that are joining me. That bunny always died for me. Also, since there's probably about 15 people here, I'd appreciate it if you left a like. I know you hear that a lot, but it will tell me how much or how good I'm doing. Not how much. What the fuck am I saying? Anyway, how good I'm doing. And it drives me, I'll be honest, you know, to keep streaming. So, I'd appreciate it, nonetheless. If you don't want to, I get it. It's fine. Hey, is the game audio lower than before? Maybe give it a small increase? Okay. Oh wait, that's my personal mic. Better? And no, it's not lower than before. It's my mic is louder, so the audio from the game sounds a bit drowned out. What, Hajime? You're already here? Kyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not actually acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Yeah, maybe. Also, I should probably do this, that way you guys... there we go. Get to relax. You guys will have a better view of me. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. It's just a coincidence. Okay, that's... Everyone should be arriving here soon. I should wait here for a while. Okay. Maybe scan a couple things. Okay. What does it want me to do? Does it literally just want... what is that? What the heck is this? A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambience?
Yay!
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahiru's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey, Hiyoko, did you? Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened? What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please, take a look at those photos. Huh? Photos? Whoa, what the heck?
Hey!
No, my bird can't see. What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery? Satan is already alive in lolly form, though? Yeah. This is clearly an insult against Mahiru. I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much. To actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom nom numming.
Good mongrel. What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey.
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? You're right. There's no way Mahiru will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this? No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana. Oh, nice. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. What the fuck? I'm sorry, that doesn't give off mourn. That gives off Satan summoning signals. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. Man, my bird will not shut up. He's going crazy. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it. Huh?
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this... Mahiru was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. We barely saw any of that, so I don't know. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself, so I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Hiyoko, you... I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry, I still don't like Hiyoko.
Sorry.
So, you'll never convince me. I feel bad for her, but I don't like her. I'm terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko.
I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations. I'm just gonna take the bird out. She's not gonna stop.
For now.
Come on, bird. There you go. Alright, the door is open. She'll fly out any second. So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
No, it should come with us when we get off this island, too. It would be a waste of time, or it would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not. We would never burn it.
You.
Hey Himiko, welcome to the stream. Banana Girl likes the apple lady. Were you the one who started shouting that?
I got it!
Fine, then I'll forgive you all, except Mikon, of course.
Why?
Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Oh, come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Jeez, stop it already. Come on. Or not. Haha, you don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it, don't tease me. Nah, Hyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll.
Why only me?
You know why, Mikon. Fuck. Oh man. At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? Feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well?
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation.
Yep.
Soda is a SoundCloud rapper. It looks like one. Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
Body is uncooperative.
I have arrived. Apologies for the wait.
What?
What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible!
A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
I'll destroy you!
Stand aside, I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. Oh yeah, Himiko? Gundam about to unleash his fucking Megidolin on that effigy? Oh god. Boop, boop. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this piece would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Don't insult my waifu, or my wife's wife. Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean scent. You okay? Huh? Say hello. There you go. This is, guys, this is the new Let's Player, Lucatiel. We're rebranding the channel. This is her channel now. Here, I'll put you on my lap, hun. No? Get on my lap. There you go. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey.
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo.
I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night.
Huh?
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If I only could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish it wasn't so useless. Don't hop up on the keyboard, not right now. Out of all times, Burden, well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat? Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So,
I'll show you my serious side.
leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko. Come on, you butt.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? He's not even dead.
Sheesh.
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill? Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Bird, I have you out of the cage. Shut up. Oh, it's you, Monomi. What do you mean? Or what do you want? Man, I am misreading words today. Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it!
Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? You finally asked me.
Hey!
Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I? If you defeated a Mono Beast, that means... That's right, you are now able to visit yet another island. Sorry for the bird chirping in the background, by the way. I have her out. She's just super fucking hyper right now. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island.
Love, love!
Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I just said not
Do you
to?
have a minute?
More importantly, Monomi, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know. Bird! Oh my god! I'm over here! Come visit me!
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also a part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey!
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in. Choking of oh, I mean meat. Wait, there's not, that's not better? Yeah. What a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say.
Bye.
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec!
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well,
Oh well, who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However...
I don't think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko's in danger.
hey,
But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. Lucatiel needs to awaken her persona. Bird is worried for Yakuza boy. I think Bird needs some seed, so she can chill the fuck out. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
Hey, hey!
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
All right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope. Wow.
Wait.
So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mono Beasts and search all the islands in one go? I'm holding my hand up for her to fly over. She's not doing it.
Leave it to me!
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too. Bird does a fly. Now you're back to square one. Congrats. If the strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's hope the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. He hit a knife. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Alright, now we're here. Bird, you are going crazy whenever I read. I don't know how you time it. I don't get it. Anytime I'm going through a story moment and everyone's like, man, I want to see your reaction on this, Bird just fucking goes crazy because she just wants attention. Like, fly around. Come here. Okay, now you're over there. You gonna be quiet? They're closer now. I wouldn't want him wandering about. Yeah, Nagito? Nah, man. Alright, we're gonna save after that, because, you know me, I don't like sitting through dialogue again. We do need to go to the palm tree. Because we got the mono coins, so to get more items, we should probably do that. I think it's this way, if I recall. So how's everyone's day going? Again, I was in kind of a bad mood, but I'm hoping the stream can lift spirits. If I'm a slowpoke, it'll be sunset before I know it. I should go explore the new island. Fuck you, Hajime. Of course you want to do that. Good. That's good. No. That hope, that despair meter is already at 2. I cannot let that happen. This way. Wait, no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. You son of a bitch. I wonder if I have any napkins. 4 papers to sit, but could come any sooner, cause screw me. Question, donations by Streamlabs appear during live? No, because I didn't program it into my Xsplit, so not yet. I got the thing down, and it should be able to be donated too. I just forgot to do the Xsplit thing. Give me 1 second. I need to get a paper towel because this verb was bad. Hold up. BRB. 1 second, then we'll keep moving on. Huh? Or not, just fly around. Come here. Okay. Okay. Good grab. Man, you really like shitting on my day, don't you? Literally shitting on my day. Wow. It's okay, if you pick it up pretty fast, and you have good paper towels, it'll leave nothing. Gonna need some real heals here. Lucatiel using her ulti. Lucatiel bad verb? Yeah, oh well. What can you do? I have slowly arrived. Welcome. Rubber gentle like a hamburger? You mean like this? I can't, like... She's still not trained well to be, like, held. Like that, you know, or, like, put her upside down yet. I'm working on it, basically. Whenever I bring her out, I'm always, like, forcefully, not, you know, trying to make her angry or trying to hurt her, but, you know, trying to pat her on the back, get her used to it. That way she's not like, ow, don't touch me there, you know what I mean? But it's hard because cockatiels are very anxious. But they're very social. They like hanging out with people. Monomi was right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. I wonder what it looks like. Ooh, Titty Typhoon!
The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
Hold up. That says Titty Typhoon. Give me 1 second. I'm interested. Sounds like my kind of place. Hell yeah. Titty Typhoon. The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. Wait a fucking minute. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. Second favorite island, Titty Typhoon. Alright, welcome to the land of the Yuri. Indeed. hospital. Interesting. That's already... That's very interesting. I gotta keep checking the pet, man. See, look. That was bad. Stop it. Bad. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Holy shit. I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought. Here, too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island? Ah, I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood, I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Mikon frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. This map reminds me of the favela of the Call of Duty. The favela? I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Well, there's Tanaka. Alright, there's gotta be a Monokuma. No, nothing. I don't see one. Wait a minute, what's this? There's paper on the bulletin board. Apparently, it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for? Interesting. Really makes you think. Favela is a South American slum where all the buildings are literally wall to wall. That I did not know. I think we'll save this one for last. Motel? Interesting. Air conditioned. Oh, like those slums that we can associate Brazil with? You mean Brazil? No, I'm kidding. Oops, sorry, Brazil. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. Looks pretty unsanitary, too. It's just like Hajime's house. How would you know? Don't incite things that my chat might take out of context, Hiyoko. I still don't like you. You've never seen my house. No, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing? I don't know if letting a lolly run around a almost abandoned motel would be good. Hold up. Brazil is famous for three things: favelas, thick-ass women, and soccer-related murders.
Hey!
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean?
So...
Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. It's a bunch of similar looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. No, not yet. What's this? I've seen these cars before. A run-down, rusted, and rotting car someone abandoned. Heh. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. Nice commentary. Well, the slums, anyway. Savage Lolly, get her in a cage, lickety-split. Alright. Electric Avenue. That's Eddie Grant, I think, was the guy that sung that song? Or sang that song? Not sung. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that was Eddie Grant, right? I'm gonna rock on to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh hey, it's Emil's Pimp Mobile. Oh yeah, it is! See, there's a reason why the universe is actually interconnected. This is where Emil resides. Shocking. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait. With this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. It was Eddie Grant. Hey, I know my artists. Not that well, but... Oh. Hey, I found one.
Huh? I've been found?
Now I wonder where the rest are. Because I bet you that's not the first one. Better get your personas checked. We going back to the TV world, boys. Girl, are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not.
Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know. Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why? Why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Oh, man.
But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that, and that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Hell yeah, it's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? That's not normal. That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
Seriously? I see, so wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Pretty much. What is this? There's so many machines, just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there is, it's all machines used for, like, wiretapping or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras, too. Machines used for recording secret videos. Yeah, hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No, one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? He says he never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. Hey! Okay. Chalky best girl, right, chat? Anyway, kidding. There's a lot of CRTVs lined up here. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Well, you need a high IQ to understand wiretapping. Yeah, just ask Donald Trump. Anyway. Or, yeah, the FBI. There you go. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner, like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and it turned on. It's just Chihiro. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X file. What is this? Oh great, now we're going from Danganronpa to X files. Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday, but things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. D'etat? Or something like that? Coup de grace? Or whatever it is. I've heard that phrase before. I just forget how it goes. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history? To their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. French for revolution. No, I know, I've heard it. Or used to overthrow hierarchy. Yeah, I've heard it before. I just didn't know how to say it. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm really angry.
Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be? Were you the one who created this file?
This?
My, what makes you think that? Because? Guys, typo. Because. It's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Riots in various parts of the world, and Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed. Sounds like something stupid you'd make up. A school revolt led by someone to spread misery and despair. I wonder who that is. It sounds like something stupid you make up. And? What's Hope's Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never heard of that before. Not really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the one who knows about it. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it, along with all the memories of your school life. So it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? And the rest of the file is...
Hey!
Hold on a sec, you guys.
Hey!
Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm sure he's making it all up. He's not. That's it. That's definitely it. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception, even with all this variety. They may as well be paperweights. There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All these look old. Do they even still work? I'm gonna make sure we save. That was kind of a long... I'll save over this one. Hey, Wicked! What's going on, man? Geez, a typo. Gotta throw the whole game out now. Somehow, it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Jackie, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well?
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of that previous incident. Alright, we can exit now. Okay. Oh. Yeah, did I check my fucking animal? Because I'm sure it's shat. Like, oh, no, okay. I was wondering why my hero died, and then it hit me. Wow. Oh, there's gotta be one in here.
Welcome!
Is that Makoto Naigi's sister? In the corner right there? To the right? Ignore Monokuma for a second. That is, Ultra Despair Girls, isn't it? Or Ultimate Despair Girls. Welcome! We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around. This is a movie theater, right?
Of course!
Then I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Cinder murder case? I'm definitely not going to watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it. My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. Cross-promotion. It's... So what? I know you're not complaining. I'm saying Persona did it too. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different from that game you made.
No, no!
That game was a shoddy piece of crap. But this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma!
On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it. But
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. A Monokuma sticker? Oh hey, found him. It's about as subtle as Atlas Toys. Anyway. Since I have about 15 people here, whose would be interested tomorrow if I were to do a VR chat / just VR live stream just to dick around and mess with people and shit? Would anyone here be down for that? Because I would like... I programmed my VR controller so that I could see chat when I'm playing in VR, so I can see you guys and read your comments. So it'd be kind of cool, I think. But I want to hear some feedback. Also, how's the audio? Because I don't think I got an update on that, on how it is. I'd give it a peek. Okay, I'd watch. I'd be there. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Like I say, Fridays I'm usually tired because I have to stay up all day, but I could probably do VR because I'm standing up and being active. So I would mind seeing some VR stuff to see how it'll go. I do want to see how VR chat works too. It's pretty dope. I've also programmed my own models. There's some strange goods on the top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal Monomi's face on it.
No.
Or Monomi, however you say it. I keep forgetting if it's not Monomi, it's Monomi, right? Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item, only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Do us a solid and catch a good meme. Do a exam. Wait. Audio's pretty good, by the way. Thank you. I'm happy because I'm almost out of school. I just have 1 week left. Yeah. That's good to hear, Wicked. Do examine the Ultimate Despair Girls poster to see some good dialogue. I will. I'm not gonna just overlook it, guys. I want to get this shit out of the way, you know. I'm sorry I was born stupid. I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's not funny and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest. And it could be all yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million. Don't mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it. Whoa! I'm surprised! And we need pins like that? Yeah. What, do you want me to start making some RockinRaam merch? You guys don't want that. Let's be honest. As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm going to make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money, after all. You're the worst mascot ever.
here.
Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy. Well there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading into the theater. Slam! The door opened violently, and one person appeared from within. Great. Ah, Nagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Yes.
Well, I guess that's what art is, so because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense, I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito is so depressed, the movie must have been really, really bad. And definitely made the right call by not watching it. Alright, we're gonna check this out. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. Definitely gonna buy that. It's like right there, that dialogue right there is probably, you know, what'd be funny is whenever you click on that and someone's like streaming or something, is like people who made the art. I forget the company. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I know I'm terrible. Anyways, the people that made it, it's like that's just a verbal contract that you will buy it and you are now forced to buy it. If you say that line. Fuck, that would suck. That's the thing though. Okay, let me ask you guys, since that's there. Should I buy this game and play it? People say, no, it's bad, don't play it. No, you don't need to. I wouldn't. People would probably be like, I wouldn't watch it. Should I buy it? Should I play it? I want to hear what you guys have to say, because you'll sway my decision. Come on, Noah, listen to your fans and sell us them Noah-faced underwear. Are you calling me a cock? No panty shot. Anyway. Play it, yes. Buy it, pleb. It's a mediocre third-person shooter. You should play it. God fucking damn it. Okay, I'll think about it. But please, play Ultimate Despair Girls. He's just playing 3 main games. I'm not even sure what it is. It's a third-person shooter. It's Ultimate Despair Girls. It's on Steam. You literally cannot get enough Toko/Genocide, Jack. Knock yourself out. Okay. I just don't know how many people would watch it, is the thing. I want to make sure I guarantee. So, apparently I can watch Monokuma's specially made move. However, I heard the content is just terrible. I don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it cost $1.5 million. Maybe it was too hasty. Dat Jack, though. The Wizard of Monomi. Or Monomi. Wild Gunman Monokuma. Oh my god. I'd watch it, but only to watch you suffer. Oh god, what is this? No, don't despair me, please. Oh. Oh. You're getting into a cocoon. You're not gonna turn into anything bad, I hope. Went through the whole game without using Jack. Wow. Oh yeah, we had one place where we haven't gone. Titty Typhoon, baby. I bet you Ibuki's gonna be in here. This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure, there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. It's gonna be a Metapod. Oh, great. Hey, caught it. What the? They just used the same Yahoo twice. Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out. Because this is a music venue, right? Yeah, looks like it. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Huh? Did I just say that twice? Huh? Did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo.
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No problemo. Clap.
Did I just say that twice again? You don't look very okay. Okay, Igor. Calm down. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand. Oh well. If you've really taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me, like, let me bite ya. I'm tired. I should probably hurry up and go check out another place.
Amazing.
What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. Disco. It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas. I have no clue what Sonya is talking about. Alright, so Monokuma's got to be in here somewhere. Unless we already got our 3. No, we didn't. Or it might come later. But usually you get the Monokumas out of the way early. So this is the baton light. Wait. This is the baton lighting's control panel. Apparently you can control the baton lighting with this. Titty Typhoon. Jesus Christ. There's a stage. I'll probably never have a chance to be in the limelight. Staff only, interesting. It says staff only on the door. Probably some sort of storage room. Might as well check inside. Monokuma in here? There's a lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint stage lights, wallpapers, curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. Don't see any Monokumas. There are 2 step ladders next to each other. These must be required for stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects. I can dig it. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. It's probably stuff to use for livening up the stage design or live performances. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. That's Carnival. All that hair dye has seeped into her brain, apparently. Alright, so there's no Monokuma here, from what I see. That or I'm missing him. But I don't see Monokuma, so we're gonna leave. I think we've been to all the places. I think the only person we didn't really talk to was Tanaka. Yeah, I don't see Monokuma anywhere. We got 3, right?
Please wait.
Hajime, over here, please hold on. Sonia, did something happen?
Well?
Just now, I went to the hospital and it appears Mikon has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange, drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh?
See?
It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. But what are you talking about? Geez, are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
Well?
It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actresses got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. We will be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. Interesting.
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here?
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the ultimate princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? A touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me? You don't know what your talent is, but you are showing no distress, and you're even opening up to everyone.
Great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Wow.
Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? God, you were so weird, Nagito. Oh, fuck.
Hey,
Oh, it's over this way. My bad. Otaku alert, indeed. Nani? Oh, okay. I don't know what to think about this, and they're all staring at me. It's kind of creepy. A bouquet? Sorry, a bukkake. No, I'm kidding. So they're on the first floor. Okay, let's go into room 1. Everyone should be gathered at the patient's room at the very back of the hallway. Apparently I'm the last one to show up. Okay, so they're not going to let me go into this room. That was a hidden Monokuma?
Huh? Are you serious?
Ah, okay, gotcha. Thank you, Jen. I wouldn't have picked that out if you hadn't helped me with that. Thank you. Oh, shit. What's going on here? I gotta say... No fucking way. Chat! I wonder if we can get rid of the despair with some blue RAM. Not very hidden. Kind of points it out to you. Get it? Anyway. We've got a Monomi. Congrats. Now keep her alive for a skill. Ooh. I'll do my best. You guys have to deal with me being super anal about her, though, okay? This is pretty, I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. I couldn't help raising my voice. Fuyuhiko, what?
look like you've seen a ghost. Fuyuhiko, are you alright? It's just a scratch.
'Tis but a scratch. That's not a scratch, that's a flesh wound. 'Tis but a flesh wound, yes.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
And now he's got an eye patch. Earlier I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds. But they were relatively light wounds, no organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. Haha, you're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
That's so.
Who knows, maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect
Are you
Fuyuhiko.
serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes.
still.
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
You...
Akihiko would be proud. Oh my god. You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then,
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, you know, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on.
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move.
I know that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
She doesn't understand at all.
Then
By the way, after you talk to Fuyuhiko, talk to Kazuichi first. If you have a man's nut item and say yes. I'm pretty certain Peko could have killed the shit out of all those marionettes if Fuyuhiko didn't show up. Yeah, yeah. Then do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru. You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore.
However,
I'm never going to do it to you again.
Huh?
It. But please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Hey, wait a sec, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. Jesus. My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden? I know this is what the creators intended. They intended for you to be like, wow, it's so lewd. So no comment, chat. I'll let you say, oh wow, that's so lewd. It's like the game understands what lewd means.
It's hot.
It's like it doesn't understand that it's sounding lewd right now, even though it's completely obvious. Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it.
Hey!
Well, secret chilling backstory. Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is? If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room. Hold on, I can't live without it. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my!
I wonder what that was all about. Phew, it's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital. Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko. It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiru killed by Peko. And Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just going to get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
Right?
Like, no matter what it means... No matter what, it means it, right? You're still talking about it. It's suspicious, it's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Sadu! Let's be honest, sex with Akane would probably crush your dick. Yeah, but she's got a pretty fucked backstory from what we've inferred from her. Just from clearing the second chapter and getting on her or her getting on our shoulders. It's pretty fucked. So, I don't think the game's referring to it. Talk to Soda, do it. Kazuichi first, boy. Okay.
Maybe...
It's probably impossible, but are those two in, like, an intimate relationship? An intimate relationship? That's not how a teenager would describe it. But didn't you hear it? How Akane was pleading as she ran after Nekomaru? Her voice was oozing sexiness, dude. The more he talks about this, the more he sounds like a dirty old man. But following after them is scary, too. If I ever got caught, they might rearrange my face. If only I had more courage. Hey, Kazuichi, those who won't run will never see the goal.
Whoa!
Huh? Well, it's a quote from a manga I happened to see, and it just crossed my mind. What an inspiring quote! Huh?
Alright!
Hajime, my eyes are open now, thanks to you. Alright, let's go run together. Huh? Me too? Crap, I should have kept my mouth shut. Let's go, to our horizon! Kazuichi was filled with a weird sort of energy as we left the hospital together. He was practically dragging me.
Alright!
Our horizon is right here! Are you stupid? If you don't lower your voice, we're gonna get caught! No problemo. They are already inside the cottage. Once they start getting into it, there's no way they'll be able to hear their surroundings. Okay then, let's go, my friend. Let's run to our goal. I seriously should have kept my mouth shut. There's no way I'll be able to stop him. So how about it, Hajime? Do you see anything? No, but if we keep peeking like this for much longer, we might get caught soon. You guys are sons of bitches. What the... Was that Akane's voice just now?
Hey!
What the heck was that? That's a chick's voice and it sounds hot. You guys are assholes. Last time you said no. Could it be, are they really?
Come on. Come on. Come on.
So, this is what they've been doing. Okay.
My body just can't live without this anymore.
How could then put this... How could they put this in the game? I have no idea. In my case, waifu material plus being a masseuse has its perks.
There's only one ultimate masseuse, and that's me.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing, is I've gotten compliments for giving massages. Not to guys. All the girls have complimented. These fingers are like God's hands, man. There's only one ultimate masseuse, and that's me, Nekomaru Nidai.
I'll need every pressure point throughout your body, and I'll help you see a brand new world.
Akane is really kinky. Well, remember, all the masseuses that would help massage her did things to her. So it's kind of fucked, but it's a kink, I guess.
I'll blow away your fatigue. How about it? You just can't live without it anymore, huh?
I spot demonetization. Yeah, thank chat. If my channel gets banned, thank you guys in chat. So to get blue balled? Not really. I mean, look, you get side boob, okay? Side boob is good as like over boob or under boob, okay? Hey, Hajime. Horizons are beautiful things that you keep chasing after, right? Probably. Yeah, that sounds right. So what exactly is a horizon anyway? You were using that word without knowing what it is? Well, you know, it sounds kind of cool, right? Of all the words I know, that one sounded the coolest. Damn it, in the end, getting lugged around like this just made me even more tired. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual, and fell into a deep, deep sleep. All boob is good boob. Listen to Jen. It's the smartest thing he's ever said. No, I'm kidding. But listen to Jen. Huh, you admire superheroes. Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? If you watch My Hero Academia, this is very, very true. They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, "No, I'm mad," and "I won't forgive you," and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who'll run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends.
Emergency! Emergency!
Do you really want to admire people like that? But ass greater than boob. I actually like both. I know, I'm a man of culture. We missed one.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
No, John, I know that. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Like, that's an old saying. It's like, you know, the winners write the history. You know, it's very, very true. Unfortunately. You know, like, happened with all the wars ever. Until, you know, we started becoming more global and we started documenting everything that happened now, and like both sides. So now we have more, I think these days, obviously, we have more accurate depictions of what happened. Also, we fucking missed one. But we missed a Monokuma. But yeah, way back in the past, like, you know, they'll say, these guys were bad because they were doing this. So fuck these guys. There you go. Thanks to Kazuichi, I didn't get much sleep. My head hasn't cleared up that much. Oh well, I might as well head over to the restaurant. We missed one! How could you let me miss one? During free time? Okay, then we'll have to do that. We only got to the first chapter. We gotta slam these. I mean, we technically we're missing 2, but I don't think they're all gonna be available during free time. And maybe it's not. No, it's gotta be in. It's gotta be at the new island, right? It can't be anywhere else. I mean, it could be in like one of the cottages, but you know. Insert fake news joke. That's the issue, John, these days. I'm sure you're aware. I'm sure everyone in chat's aware. We're dealing with fake news. We're dealing with... Okay, honestly, I've become more Republican in terms of my views. But, you know, at the end of the day, I still give people the respect they deserve, you know. However, we are in kind of like a tight spot because some people are fighting with emotions while others are fighting with facts. That's all I'm gonna say. You can determine that in any way you will. That's how I feel about it. Unfortunately, that's how our world is right now. And we're dealing with the shit that our parents left behind. Thanks. Or our grandparents and our parents. Mostly our parents. Parents are leaving behind like fucking really shitty world. Anyway. Not to be a pessimist. I hope it gets better. But, you know. The last 2 are during Deadly Life. Okay. You made a DRV3 meme with fake news. Well, I can't look at it because it would be a spoiler technically. Because I haven't played V3 yet. Last election's choices were between a communist, someone who was willing to go to thermonuclear war over fucking emails, and Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear. At least the Republican Party offered something. And look, you know, I gotta say, the one thing that Donald Trump's done is a lot more than what Obama has done. And he's kept his word. He said that he would... All the things that he said he would do, he has been doing. Right, John? That's all I'm gonna say. Whether you like the guy or not, I'll agree one thing with everyone here. The guy needs to get the fuck off of Twitter. Right. Maybe say a little less things immediately and take some time to think about, formulate his tweets. Maybe he does. I don't know. But aside from that, he's doing a pretty fucking good job. He's done a lot in a short period of time. Hasn't set world on fire. He's automatically better than alternatives. You're right. So, if people are shitting on it, it's like, look, I didn't want Trump. Honestly, I'll tell you this. I'm not going to fucking be like, oh yeah, I voted for Trump this entire time. I actually didn't vote for Trump, okay? Before we move on with this. You know, honestly, I didn't like Trump or Hillary. I didn't. So I voted for someone else. And, you know, I gotta say, he's doing a good job. That's what I hoped with whoever would become president. I'm glad Hillary didn't become president. I like Trump more than Hillary, but, I mean, we're talking about a dude that was like, I mean, think about this, chat. President Trump was in, I forgot what episode, but he was in a WrestleMania or something like that. Our president has wrestled, technically, in the WWE. The guy's kind of a badass. So, I really like him, but, and he's grown on me, I gotta say that. But, you know, he's not perfect. He ain't perfect. Better than Hillary. I'll give him that. I wish I could donate. You mean donate? Yeah. It's fine, you don't have to. As long as you're here, Wicked, that's all that really matters to me. There's a mod for Dark Souls that replaces "you died" with message that thanks Obama. Yeah, I know that. I've seen that. But if you guys are liking the stream, leave a like. If you like, dislike, add criticism to improve future streams, and join the Discord if you guys want. Yep, there's a Discord link. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that, man. Oh yeah, someone got doxxed by CNN for making a joke about Trump beating up CNN in that wrestling match. Clinton was set to blow up humanity because she forgot her fucking Yahoo password. Hillary was crazy. I'm glad that dingbat did not become president. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all looked somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
Then...
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
Jeez!
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes!
But there's a music venue.
I see.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island, or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In this town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file instead of one of the laptops. You saw that too? I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well. I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Yeah, Hope's Peak Academy has been destroyed.
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. A symbol of Hope getting destroyed, it's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try. So basically on that island we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again, and not this time around. You don't have to correct us each time. However, it is not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us. That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think that he's going to come back to us. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that.
Man.
Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today, too.
Sheesh.
You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying. Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
Yo.
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my!
She's like really pumped up.
Huh?
I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. Hey Tara, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. With that, our morning meeting ended, yes. Indeed, no. With that, our morning meeting ending, and we all went back to our cottages. Not too subtle, Apple.
Good. Now I can fight better.
Oh my god, Sword of Strife? Did I read that right? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for subscribing. Now then, what should I do today? Free time! Hey, it's free time. Check our pet. We're doing pretty good. Alright, chat, you know what we need to do, right? I can play a song. Well... No, I can't. I can't play a song. You know why? Yeah, because my computer fucked up again. It won't let me fucking... It's being dumb. Let's leave it at that. Oh, wait. Maybe. No, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Alright, chat. I might be able to do it, okay? We'll play the song that I did for the intro, because I've been listening to Time for fucking ever, and people that know me know that I love my Persona soundtracks, because they don't copyright them. Only reason why I play them. I'll be honest. First, we need that sticker. First, we need to go to the beach and give us a bunch of stuff. Are you going to hang out with Soda today? We'll figure that out in a bit. Once we hit all this stuff. This is a bit grindier, I'll be honest, of the part of the stream. Akane, what are you doing here? Anyway, let's check that. I do not want this thing to die. Anyway. Can I hit X now? I can. So I should be able to go to Systems, go to Options. Ah, you can't turn it fully off. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, so you can't fully turn it off. So I guess we're just gonna deal with it. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, so we're just gonna slam ones. We're at 78.07%, so we're gonna get a lot of stuff again, but we have 150 coins. So it should be good. Hey! God, this is gonna take forever, chat. Neato? Yeah. Hey, we got a new one. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold up. Scooch my chair over. This just reminds me of those infinite pulls in your average gacha. Yeah. Get that one unit on the banner. See, okay, that one I did not recognize. There's some of these I don't recognize, but hey. A little bit, yeah. Why? But you just want to toss ones at it. That way you get multiple stuff. That way you can just slam, because some people's favorite items overlap, so it makes it easier. I'm drinking some Kazuichi soda right now. See what I did there? Oh my god. Wicked. Okay, we've seen that. Seen that apparently. We got a banner flagship today, actually. Ooh. Hey, seed for Lucatiel, right? Hashtag bad puns. Oh god. We're getting a lot of new stuff. We're getting pretty decent. Oh? Okay. I'll take it. Got that. So I've been thinking, so for the VR streams tomorrow, maybe. Look, I say maybe because people know me. I get tired on Fridays. I have work tonight and that carries on into tomorrow. So most of the time it's hard for me to like stay awake. But if we do a VR stream, if you guys know what VR chat is, you guys can download VR chat. It's free. I don't know how well you'll be able to run it, so I can't guarantee you'll be able to run it well, depending on what your computer is. But if you have it, or if you want to try installing it, try playing it. You guys can join me if I am going to play it. I do have something called Rec Room as well. It's kind of like VR chat, but not as like. It's got more stuff to do, but less variety in terms of player models. I also have Doom VR. We might be able to play Super Hot VR, which is a lot of fun. I think I already beat the game in VR because I was hooked. It was fun. It was difficult too. how long this present gathering will last. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, Tara. I'm sorry. I'll try to make it go fast. Matuka, I almost missed the stream. Matuka, by the way, I figured out how to fix the pink models. If you haven't figured that out, I'll help you out with it later. You know that one video? There's a comment, and the first comment on that video it gives you a link in one of the replies on how to fix it. So, and then you just install it and import it, and it fixes everything. So, have you played DR1? Yes. If you check my YouTube channel, Wicked, you can see an entire playlist of streams for DR1. I've also played Persona 3, Persona 4, Golden, and Persona 5. If you want to check those out too. Well, my models are fine. Nani? Oh, mine were having issues. Mine were pink. So I had to install this extra thing to make it work. Regardless, it works. So, I guess it's just picky. Also, I sent you a website. It doesn't use Unity files, and I'm trying to figure out how to convert it. So we'll try to figure that out. Okay, man? I want to work with you on that. Because I want to, like, we need to find, like, Persona Q models and stuff that we can use. Like, a ton of models, so. Glad that it's fixed now. Same. It's kind of bugging me. Okay. Damn it, finger stuff slipping all over the place. That's what she said. Anyway. LMAO, get bodied. Indeed. Oh, I might be... Hold up. Chat, if you don't mind me experimenting, hold up. I'm gonna try something real quick. Oh, chat? Okay, I fixed it. I found it. So there is an audio mixer. It's being weird. I don't know why, but I found it. So give me 1 second. Wow, I found that pretty fast. And we can mute. Okay, as long as I... See? Hey, there we go. Now we can put on more chill music. There we go. That fits. Ah. Nice and relaxing here. I'll turn it up a bit. Hope it's not too loud. Ah, nice and relaxing. Instead of that, all those fucking crazy jazz fucking things going on in the background. I don't need it. Ah, so relaxing. Chill wave. There we go. Most people who use it don't actually own a VR meme. Oh, okay, I see. Could it run well? Okay, no. I have no idea. You can even use VR chat without a headset. Because I ain't playing... No, I know that. That's why I'm saying with people that you don't need a headset to play VR chat. I know that's weird for something to VR chat, but it's kind of cool. Because then when I'm in VR, I can fondle your character. No, I'm kidding. But yes, we can like dick around in there and like... We could visit... I've actually been inside the TV world. Yunaru Kami's room. I know, Lude. Haha. Dojima's house, Gekukon High School rooftop, which is where I got this song from. What else? I went to Iwata Dai dorm. I've been in all the rooms and everything. It was pretty dope. Walked through it. It's kind of cool. In VR, it's like, I'm actually here. So, is VR chat available on iOS? No, it's a PC game. Most of the games that I mentioned aren't iOS because... Look, I'm sorry. iOS games are not my forte. PC. Got, like, built this PC for a reason. To have fun with all you people. So I'd like to do something interactive. Or, instead of a VR stream, on Fridays or maybe Saturdays or Sundays, we could do Cards Against Humanity online or something, chat. Uno? Do any of you have Uno on Steam? I'll fucking play. You know, I want to do something that's interactive with you guys. Because I know that you guys are probably kind of sitting here doing, you know, just sitting here listening to my dumb voice. But I would like to do something more interactive. And hell, even on Discord, I'd like to like have movie nights. I've been trying to plan that for fucking ever. I'm on iOS, but that Cards Against Humanity. Good idea. Sorry about that. Sometimes I have a crick in my neck and I gotta crack it. You ever played Tabletop Simulator? I've heard of it. That's about the extension of my knowledge. That shit is something else. I think it'd be fun. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe I need to wait until I get more people into streams and stuff, but I think it might help with more people, you know what I mean? Like, a more interactive stream than this. I mean, there's one guy that I watch, shout out to Dreaded Cone. He's a Twitch streamer. He does, Steam Greenlight reviews and stuff like that, and I think it would be kind of, like, fun to go through and do something similar like that, but I don't know if people would really be into that, you know, just look at greenlit games and review them and, you know, dick around on them maybe a little bit here and there, you know, not make fun of them all the way, but be like, come on, this is, you know, go through shovelware, basically. I don't know, that's the kind of stream, I want to be able to be someone that's watchable regardless of what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I guess that's what I'm striving for. That is my goal as a streamer. Any anime suggestions? My Hero Academia, Cowboy Bebop, Evangelion. I know people will say Evangelion. It's pronounced Evangelion, from fucking what I've been told. Parasite's a great one. Gurren Lagann is one of my all-time favorites. SAO. No, I'm kidding. Not SAO. I liked it, but it's not the best at all. Gun Gale Online Arc was really good for SAO, but aside from that, everything else is kind of dumb. What else have I been watching? Trying to think. Darling in the Franxx. Believe it or not, some people have been shitting on that show. Tell you what, it's getting pretty damn good. It's getting really good. So, I like it a lot. The last episode was super interesting. If you like a long-term series for anime, Hunter Hunter, if you ever heard of that, it's called, well, it's Hunter x Hunter, but I mean, people call it Hunter Hunter. That's a great anime. I loved all 148 episodes. You'll love it. If you want a morally gray anime that has no real antagonist, Hunter Hunter is the anime for you. It's a true shonen. JoJo's a great one. You probably have heard that a million times. Part 3 is probably the weakest. Part 1 is good. Part 2 is dope. And Part 4 is awesome. So. Basically, Part 4 is just Persona 4. If you've ever played Persona 4, it's just that. But it's actually probably better. Pretty good for SAO. So you mean barely watchable without... Nah, that's your opinion. I liked it. I enjoyed it, but I guess I'm just the kind of person to invest myself in an anime regardless and have fun with it. But, you know, it doesn't stop me from, like, critiquing it. SAO's not great at all, by any means. But it's not the worst we've seen. Come on, we've seen way worse. Look at Persona 5 the animation. Episode 2 was terrible, and any screenshots you see from that are either... shots that have been like that were faster, or the CGI was weird and wacky in too. But over time, over the past few episodes that we've gotten, they fixed all-out attacks for the most part, and Kamoshida's CGI model was running at like 15 FPS. It was a little weird. So I don't know. You know, that's the thing, is people mistake shitting on an anime just to shit on it, or critique, you know? It's like, I've been over this a million times, but I'll try to brush over it. It's like my relationship with RWBY. I love it to death. The company behind it, great. The creator behind it, awesome. Unfortunately, you know, he's gone.
Power.
Holy shit. Darkness King, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Appreciate it, yes. I know how to say that. But RWBY is one of those animes don't even know if people really consider it an anime, but, you know, it's pretty popular in Japan, and it's not the greatest, but that's because it's got some, like, pacing issues. And I think some of the dialogue's a little cringy. Do I still watch it? Yeah, it's enjoyable. I invest my time in it. Nora's my favorite character. I love Nora. She makes the show for me. So, but you know, and whenever someone says don't watch that anime, it's trash, give it a shot. You might like it, you know. And you should always try to figure out, you know, what animes you like that some people may not like. It's like video games. You know, like, a lot of people shit on, let's say, Sonic Adventure. You know, that first game. Was it great back in the day? Hell yeah. Is it great now? No. Just because it's nostalgic doesn't make it good. It's not great. I mean, I like playing it, though. You know, even if it is trash. You know, people... And, oh, Undertale's a great example. There's a huge mixed feelings about Undertale. That's because people will say, oh, the community around it is terrible, therefore it makes the game terrible. That is a flawed way of thinking about it. Just enjoy the game, you know? The point is not to try to say the community is bad, therefore the game's bad, or therefore the community's bad, or, well, therefore, sorry, the anime or whatever that the community surrounds might be bad. Don't let that shit get to you. Don't let people kind of influence your thoughts. Try to take it with a grain of salt. Go see it for yourself. That's why I'm watching Persona 5 the animation all the way through, is so that I can get my own general sense of how I think of it. Because if everyone's just going to say it's shit, I don't think that's fair. It'd be like going to all the Marvel movies, seeing the latest one, and then saying, wow, this movie was shit, because I haven't seen all the past movies that every other fucking Marvel fan has seen. You know? That's not fair. So... But what if I think Undertale is mediocre and fandom is comically pathetic? Then that's your opinion. I'm sorry, I could care less. I love the game. I think it's a fucking masterpiece. I think it's a cool way of looking at RPGs. Is it the fucking best game in the world? No. Certainly a really good game, though. It's a very inspirational game for game designers. Considering one fucking person made that entire game. It's impressive. It really is. But, you know, some people may not like it. That's okay. I'm not gonna shit on you. I may joke about it. But that's your opinion. I always try to tell people, give it a shot. You might like it. You know? Because most of the time, people end up liking it. And they're ashamed to like it, you know? Kind of like my relationship with SAO. Because it was like one of the first animes I watched, and I was like, I enjoyed it, and I thought it was good. But there's fucking way better anime out there. Way better. So, I get what you mean. I'm going to personally watch the whole of P5 animation myself, just so I know what the fuck I'm talking about. There you go. That's what I encourage. Just because episode 2 was bad... like, you can ask Vanitas, I have huge criticisms about P5 the anime. It isn't perfect. The transitions are dope, the intro is dope, the OST is dope, and the outro is dope. I'm talking about the first intro, by the way. The second intro is okay. It's okay. It's more Persona 4-ish, but... And, you know, compared to the other twos, no. Like, Persona 3... all 4 of those movies is going to be the best. It's going to be, because it is. It's the best way they formatted it. Anyways, we're done with this. So I'm done ranting about criticism, you know? It's kind of like why I want to hear what you guys think about my streams. You understand? It's like, I don't want to hear, oh, your streams are shit. That's not criticism, that's just, you're being an asshole, you know? I want to hear, well, I think you could do this better, or whatever. And maybe I'll take that feedback and I'll go, okay, well. And maybe I'll explain it one day, but who knows. Anyways, we're done. It's a big congregation of autistic people at He Who Is. Oh, God. I think the first anime I ever watched was Sonic X. There you go. I mean, yeah, technically that would be mine, too. Or Avatar: Last Airbender. You know? which was a good Western anime. You know? I mean, like, look at JoJo. JoJo's heavily inspired by Western influence, you know? I'm almost autistic and I love it. Yeah. But, you know, I guess I understand why people will get defensive over the things they love. It's because they found love in it. But don't, if someone else finds love in it, like how, I'll bring up Bronson. One of my good friends, Bronson, he loves the characters from Dragon Ball. You know, and I joke about Dragon Ball being crap a lot of the times with him and my best friends Omar, Sam, and Caniptuous. But that's because they're plebs, not Bronson, but they're plebs. They have not seen a lot of other anime like I have. And they'll be like, well, no, I have seen One Punch and My Hero. And I'm like, My Hero is an exception. One Punch is but My Hero is good. I just want them to see a real shonen like Hunter x Hunter. Show them who really is the critical thinker. But I love them. They're my best friends, and that's opinion's not gonna fucking change that, you know? Alright, so let's figure out who the fuck we're gonna hang out with today. Braun is gay and cute. Let's leave it at Braun is cute. There you go. Do you wanna, know what Danganronpa Another Despair Academy is? I do not, and if it has any spoilers, I would like not to know, if that is a good way of saying it. His taste in anime is shite. I still love him, though. Bronson, that was Matuka that said that. That was not me. I love you, man. I respect your anime waifus like Celeste, Ludenberg, and all that. So, love you. The real shonen anime reminds me of real Shin Megami Tensei, indeed. That's an old meme. Okay. Now, let's see here. Wait, why am I doing this? I don't know why. Don't listen to me. Where are you? Should we hang out with Akane? No, people wanted me to hang out with Soda. Didn't really understand that. Okay, hold up. Let's look at this real quick. Report card. I wish it would like draw an X on the people that have died. That's pretty fucked of me to say, I know. Man, Gundam Tanaka is really rocking the hope shards, man. Oh, we have not done Kazuichi. Soda? I guess we go do Soda today. Another Despair Academy appears to be a fan-made thing on YouTube. Okay. Then I haven't seen it. The only thing I know about Danganronpa is what Lori wants me to know. So. Lori's like, don't look up anything about Danganronpa. It'll spoil you. So. Wait, hold up. Where's Soda? We'll go hang out with Soda today. It's a free hangout. We'll hang out with him. Why is Nagito in the library? Oh god. Hey! Oh, he's in Electric Avenue. Of course he is. We're gonna rock on to Electric Avenue. And then we'll take it higher. Indeed. We're almost finished with Gundam, though. Yeah, we are. You're right, yeah, we are. We'll hang out with Gundam later. Let's hang out with Kazuichi a bit. Let's see what he's got to offer. Hey, Soda!
This is bad.
Once again, we didn't find any clues to escaping this island. What should I do? Should I invite Kazuichi to hang out? Hell yeah, and this is our first hangout.
How annoying.
Seriously, it's getting a little annoying. It's already annoying talking to you. Spent time today trying to cheer up Kazuichi. Looks like Kazuichi and I grew closer today. No, we don't need one, because we haven't hung out with him yet. Nagito, Man, why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know? It's surrounded by a blue sea, you know? There's a plenty of ladies here, too. I mean, well, one short now, but actually two. So, why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense? Although Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun. Man, and here I thought I was finally going to go on a school trip for the very first time. First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school? I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I faked being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school?
Well...
But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me. Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that, but I sometimes got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school too.
Hey.
My damn old man, he knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. We run a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now just need a flat tire fixed or air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family. I can take a look if a bike or car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances. Well, that's pretty amazing.
Of course.
Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. So you're basically Ed from Cowboy Bebop, okay. So I just have a habit of taking things apart and putting them back together. I see, so that's the environment the Ultimate Mechanic was raised in.
Hey.
My old man is just hopeless, though, so I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Also, I just thought back, no, Chihiro was more of Ed. Not really outgoing like Kazuichi, but the hacker, you know, don't know if it's a guy or girl. Yeah. My parents are too smart to trick into being sick. Either that or incompetent. My mother thought I was faking a kidney stone a couple years ago. Asked her if you could fake a cold sweat. Oh my god. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here was pretty colorful, has pretty colorful personalities, but they all seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here until all this crap happened. Damn it, it's my dream, you know. I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff. No, wait, we're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh? I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not. But since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades? Comrades, huh? That sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade. Kazuichi extended his hand and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason Kazuichi was glaring at me and... So Hajime, who are you aiming for? What are you talking about?
Right?
Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies. Depending on your answer, the alarm clock is in your room, maybe modified into a time bomb. If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this. But despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. I learned a little bit about Kazuichi today. Okay. I didn't faking sick. Oh god. I do that all the time. I faked a couple times and I got out of it. My mom's a nurse. I got out of going to school. My mom eventually was just, I think my mom would be, okay, my mom's not stupid, so I know that she was probably like, he probably just doesn't want to go to school today, his grades are fine, whatever. You know? It was like, oh, you're sick? Okay, well, I guess you'll just get to stay home, and it's okay, and all that, you know, doing that, so. I got to skip a couple days. Definitely senior year, I was like, there's nothing, and I tell my mom, I'm like, look, you can look at my backpack, there's nothing happening. You know, I would not skip school if there was something happening. Because, you know, my mom knows how I am with school. Everything's important. So, and I like getting it done. And so whenever I asked skip, she'd be like, okay, you know, and I just get to stay home, play video games, there you go. After Kazuichi was finished hammering me with questions, I was finally released. I just got the worst flashback to that kid in 2012 that got arrested for making a clock in school, and they thought it was a fucking pipe bomb. Oh yeah. It's still bright outside, there's no way I should stay in my room and stare into space. It might be good for me to talk to everyone whenever I have the time. Anyway. Check our pet. Okay, so you're just still doing good. Usami. Let's see here. Okay, Mikon's around. Should we hang out with Tanaka? I think we hang out with Gundam Tanaka. Look who's in the ranch. Gundam Tanaka. Alright, chat, we're gonna go hang out with Gundam Tanaka. We need items. An item list for him. Singing out in the background there. You're gonna try VR chat too? Cool, Sarah. That's awesome. Jen, you're up.
Nature, the collective will of
It might be better if we ended this already. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam? Oh, I hear a voice yearning for salvation. Then let us press on. It seems I might still be entertained. I was forced to listen to Gundam's endless delusions. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would you like to give Gundam a present? Definitely. What would you like to give him? Okay. I need that list. If anyone can help me, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, Noah-sama requires Gundam gifts, indeed. I think birdseed would work, right? We got the sunflower seeds. Are the upper parts of his sockets? Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna go with sunflower seeds. Hajime, you fiend. You are rather nice.
Be happy!
As long as this treasure is within my grasp, I will never forget this day. Hold it, if you come any closer. I know, I won't get close to you. It appears that you finally noticed. The blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse. Of course it does. Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. You mean like injecting yourself with, like, venom? Because people do that. Believe it or not, people, like, I don't know, have some sort of resistance, and they inject themselves with venom to put it in their bloodstream, and then they donate that blood to other people that, you know, for vaccines, you know, and stuff like that, to help. I don't know the specifics, so don't quote me on that, but I know that people do it. So, if a mere human like you ever touched me, you will immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, if I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me. Does that mean you've been thinking of me? Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for a meaningless death. Can I assume that he's blushing? But he says his blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that?
Silence.
It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. I have to be like this, even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young. Yeah, breeders or vets or animal trainers, from what I've heard, try to build up venom resistances to handle venomous animals better. That too. You're probably more on the ball than I am. Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be? Okay, don't know the answer to this. Your mom's an awful cook. Awful cook? Pick the mom. Yeah, I doubt it's the... honestly, my answer is your mom's an awful cook. Because everyone else, or every other, you know, answer is a little generic. This one's pretty specific. Hey. Was your mother's cooking bad? Crap, I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly it. You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Plus that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence? Matuka, is this you? Is this you, dude? No, I'm kidding. Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
It was close.
Anyway, now that you understand... Oh, another typo. Anyway, ... Now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you. But that's really lonesome. Hey, Gundam, can I ask you something? If you have the fortitude, then ask me. I didn't even ask at the end. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids? It's obvious now, but at the time I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems. Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible!
You don't understand. This is a ceremony for summoning evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved. I see. It might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are okay to get close to you? Anyone whose power matches my own, or... No, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that, for your sake. With those words, Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? If he just told me, maybe I could have done something about it. And if I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. Honestly, yes, early childhood was suffering. After seeing Gundam walk away, I returned to my room. A body has been found. No, it's nighttime. I know.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change.
You guys?
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time. I want my money back. Typos throw the game in the pits of hell. To the 7th pit of hell. Indeed.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Good nom nom nomming!
That honestly scared the shit out of me. That was very unexpected. Good morning. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. What the? What a huge success. I received such a nice reaction. Ibuki, how'd you get in there?
Aww.
Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. Morning, Ibu. What the frick? What the frick, guys? Guys, an attractive woman is in our room, right? Wow, a girl in your room, and you got scared by that? You scared me, Ibuki, yeah. Fuck. Careless. I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Why'd you destroy it?
Hey!
Well, who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? 4S. No, that was just 3. If you've got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on you. She's like a hurricane. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again? I'm feeling a little depressed now. Same, Hajime. Same. I don't know why I clicked that. And, chat, you know me. I'm not really all too familiar with having girls in my bedroom. Anyway. So, yes. Yes, Jen. I was scared. Plenty of pads. Yeah, we're not talking to you. We know what you've been doing to Akane. That's pretty lewd. Look at that bulge, dude. There. Right there. Target sighted. Enemy spotted. Anyway. It's a man's job to stick his dick into it. Yeah, if there's a hole, it's a man's job to stick his dick into it. Oh my god, I love that quote. What, really? That sounds dangerous. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say.
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
You fiend.
Just what the hell was that? It's nothing really, just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
It's nothing. There's no way that's nothing, since that eye is no longer... So you can't see out of it, huh? It's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However...
Fuyuhiko. Why are you all acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Kyoko.
You...
Confirm gay for bulge. Oh god, bulges are acquired taste, Jen. Maybe that's what makes it glorious. Look at that pose. What a god. Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did? Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru's dead. No, not just Mahiru. Peko died because of you too. It's all your fault. Hiyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone.
And?
Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault. That those two are dead.
You...
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude? It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No. I don't think that at all.
This is...
Has slit his own stomach, huh? Are you saying he cut open his own friggin' stomach? What are you doing?
I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology.
Fun fact, the Yakuza are actually named from back in the day when they scammed local... Oh, okay, okay. In a card game they used to play a hand of 8, 9, and 3 was worth nothing. And the con artists ran with the name reflecting their reputation, Yakuza. Oh, okay. The Yakuza thing, if I remember. Ooh.
But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
Fool!
That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach. We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible. You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand.
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing. Just stop it. I can walk there myself. There's no way you can walk. Even though I took the time to patch you up, but now I need to sew your wounds all over again. I feel so ashamed in the end. I made trouble for everyone again. Who cares about that? Let's go! The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left here... Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Well?
Hey, Hiyoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, but... What would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiru say?
What would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island, so when we were forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey.
This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Huh?
Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her not to join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that, too. A bad feeling. I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days? She's always weird. But I'm a little worried, though. She's not the one I'm worried about. Family, you gotta injure yourself. Usually you cut off a part of your pinky finger. Ooh. An awkward feeling lingered. As we finished breakfast, soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. Free time! Anyway. Never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Self-mutilation. My favorite topic. Sometimes you gotta address the ugliest things in life, man. I mean, I tell myself that in the mirror every day. That was fucked, I'm sorry. Anyway. Alright, so Gundam Tanaka's got one more. Should we max him and then work on someone else? And okay, hold up. Let's make a game plan. So should we max Tanaka? That's a yes or no question. Okay. And then after we do, if we do, who should we go for? That or who else should we go for today? Because it seems like we've got a ton of people with 2. Pekka we can't. So, yeah, Max Tanaka, okay. Social Link, go! Same Noah. Oh my god. Matuka, I want to give you a hug, man. I want to give everyone in chat a hug. But everyone would call me gay, so I guess I can't. Vote for a female. We've done 2 dudes now. Well, okay. We should get a female done. But who? Ibuki? We're gonna max... Let's max Gundam. Okay, so we are maxing Gundam. Everyone wants to max Gundam. Now, which girl do we hang out with? Mikan, Ibuki, Chiaki. Those are our 3 options. We're not hanging out with Akane. Maybe work on Akane? Hell, I'll even take Fuyuhiko, but we should probably hang out with one of the girls. Sonya? No, fuck Sonya. But why, though? You might be right. Maybe we should try. But it's like, that's the thing is, if I want to max people. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to, like, just spread ourselves out thin. You get what I'm saying? I want to focus people. So how about this? We'll hang out with Max Tanaka. Then we'll hang out with Ibuki? Ibuki? Okay, let's hang out with Akane or Ibuki. I would do Mikon, but... You want to go all the way. Alright. Alright, let's go with Tanaka and Ibuki. Or Mikon. Mikon would work too. I guess we'll decide on Mikon or Ibuki either way. They're both at 2, so we might as well. Make sure pet's not fucking dying. Okay. Now where is Tanaka? Oh! He's right there. Who goes there? Wow! Look at his cottage! Guys, look at it! Oh my god, this is adorable! Oh man, this brings me back to like all the old days where I'd sit down in my basement. It was a good basement, by the way. It wasn't like a creepy fucking ghostly basement, but or spoopy one. It was a nice basement. It had like windows you could look out. There's like a trampoline in the ground that we had and stuff, and like a back. But it brings me back to like just seeing all the colored pipes I've had like lying around, and like the wheel, and like playing with the hamsters and stuff, and like poking them. They're so cute. Their fuzzy little cheeks. Oh, I miss it so much. I used to have a cage, not that big, but similar. Oh. That brings me back. Holy shit, I've never seen this cottage before. That looks so cool. Yeah, that is dope.
Fall, my tears.
Purifying your sins is not easy to do. If offering your life was enough to receive forgiveness, there would be no tragedies in this world. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam?
Fine.
Feeling sin is proof that you exist in a higher plane of being. In that sense, you should be proud of yourself, human. Locked him in the basement? Poor Noah. Kind of felt like that. I mean, when my brother left, I only had the basement all to myself. It was creepy going down there as a kid. It was really spoopy. Really, really spoopy. I kid you not. Gundam lectured me today on the ecology of animals. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would you like to give Gundam a present? Hell yeah! Alright, I need the list again, Jen. I know we can just give him the same thing again, right? The sunflower seeds. I don't think anyone really uses it, but I would like to use something that, just in case, has more. So, if you could copy paste it, it would be nice. Guess they should have kept them in the basement. Not wrong. Gundam's hamsters are named Sandy, Junpei, Magazi, and Champy. Sunflower seeds, earring of crushed evil, small degenerated reactor. Shonen Sunday, Jump Magazine, and Champion. Okay. So hold up, I gotta find it. Sure we have it. Mukuro's knife. Oh. Jabba the Frog. From this we can confirm Gundam reads Hunter x Hunter. Hagakure Crystal Ball. Nice references. A wooden stick. Okay, it looks like we don't have it. Earring of Crushed Evil, hold up. Guess we don't have it. I guess we'll have to give him these sunflowers. Fuck you, Leon, yeah. Kilo Gon, yes. Killua is good. He's a great character. Gon is awesome. Leorio's dope. Just sucker punch Jean. I fucking love it. Anyway. Mikuro Ikusaba, the 16th student hidden in Hope's Peak Academy. Yep. Alright, we're gonna give him sunflower seeds.
You fiend.
You were rather nice.
Be happy!
He doesn't seem like his usual self. Why do you keep following me? In truth, there's no way I'd ever associate with someone like you.
Impossible!
But still, why do you continue to hound me? Does this mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off? I don't know what you think this is, but we are friends who are working together to escape.
What?
Oh, what the... He seized up all of a sudden.
I won't let you!
Settle down, my wicked arm. Are you a Kotodama user? You wish to manipulate me with false words and cheap tricks, don't you? I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said I'm just a mere human with no special abilities whatsoever. You wouldn't understand. I'm in isolation for a reason. There will never be a day when you understand why I became who I am.
I'll destroy you!
I'm the offspring of an angel and a devil, a cursed being shunned and rejected by everything in this world. Once I lose the only thing I love, I'm destined to spend my last days being devoured alive by demon beasts.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
God, I love him. Has to calm his fap hand? Yep. You mean his pimp hand? Anyway, truly I am a mankind's natural foe. Evil incarnate. A walking cataclysm. A shapeless insanity. Gundam Tanaka. He sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. There might be a kernel of truth hidden in the words he just spoke. It's true I don't know anything about what drove you to this point, but I definitely believe that you are my friend. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be able to go on. And that's it. That's the only reason. As long as you are my friend, I have no desire to take anything away from you and try to force you to change.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems that I completely misread you. I never expected a human like you to contain a singularity. Have I been promoted from a mere human? You asked me the other day what sort of existence would be capable of touching me.
So you have appeared.
The answer of that is the singularity. A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations. Gurren Lagann reference? Huh? Am I really that amazing?
Fiend.
Don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature like you does not have that much
I
power.
have not unleashed
However,
even half of my power yet.
I can lend you my powers as long as you yearn for them. Then I'll leave this to you.
What?
For you to say that so easily.
Fine.
Well, who cares? Lend me your hand. I stuck out my hand like he told me to do, and after some hesitation, Gundam slowly gripped my hand. His hand felt like a normal person's hand, and I definitely didn't wither away and die.
This,
The
contract is complete. I will not allow you to die without my permission.
Aww, Gundam. Fuck, dude. I really want to say that to him too, but he'll definitely yell at me if I do. Instead, I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that it started hurting.
Yeah.
It somehow became a battle of endurance, but I felt a strong bond between Gundam and me. Which reminds me, it's like Yosuke's rank 10. You. Punch me. What? Punch me. Love it. Contract? Did we just get a persona? Oh my god. It's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. Boop. Ooh. Just unlocked skill. Infinity Unlimited Flame. I wonder what that is. Is that a good skill? You have obtained a present. Gundam's undergarments. You can check it from present menu. I'd rather not. I am thou or I. Gundam spent all day teaching me to use that ability, but by the time I returned to my home, I was exhausted. Congratulations, you maxed Best Boy. Now your silencer gets an upgrade. You have to equip the skill to use the upgrade. Okay. It's still bright out. There's still plenty of time today. There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Tanaka's skill makes your silencer better. Remember to equip it later. Okay. You guys will have to remind me. Please remind me. I will forget. And I rely heavily on you guys because, well, I love you guys. So. Swear to God, if someone says that's gay, I'm gonna punch you. Anyway. And you guys help me with everything. Okay. Alright, so we don't have to worry about Tanaka, so let's go hang out with Mikan or Ibuki? Guess whoever we find first, right? There's Mikan, but I kinda wanna hang out with Ibuki. I'm really leaning towards Ibuki, guys. I hope you don't mind. Or Akane, but I want to max... That's the thing, I want to max people. You know, I want to focus people. You're not going to be able to get everyone, so... Unfortunately. It's kind of unfortunate that that's how this game works. You can't hit everyone. Oh well. Oh, you can equip it now? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Does you please enjoy yourself? Okay, okay, okay. How do I equip it? Don't really know. Oh, skills list. It's right there. Don't really know how to equip it. You max out these things, there. Oh, okay. Huh. Like social linking the game, okay. Left click. Not doing anything. Yeah, it ain't doing anything. Guess we'll have to wait till later? Guess so. Anyway, whatever. Alrighty, we got one more. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we're not gonna hang out with Akane. I feel for her. They all seem like great characters, and I really want to hang out with all of them. But you gotta focus, people. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, Ibuki, here we come. Check the pet. Thank you for reminding me. She's fine. We can't max Akane. She's obviously taken by Nekomaru, and getting between him and his girl is suicidal.
Hello!
What's up? You want to do something with Ibuki? What should I do? Should I hang out with Ibuki? Also, need a list for Ibuki if someone would be so kind.
No problemo!
Let's talk openly about stuff. Spent time today discussing various things with Ibuki. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Ibuki a present? Definitely. Island mode is dating simulator of Danganronpa. Yeah. Just waiting. I mean, it should be kind of obvious with her, huh? Oh, this is Celeste's Queen Straitjacket. Yeah. Headphones, American Clacker, Desperation, two-sided ukulele, Absolute Tuning Fork, less... okay. The headphones, these headphones, okay.
Good job!
What does Hajime want to know about what Ibuki wants? Geez, this is bad. I might end up falling in love with you.
Hajime!
Okie dokie, let's start the club. Club? Were you actually serious about that? Today's training is tish.
I got it!
Racing, ah yeah. Racing, does that have anything to do with music? Hell to the yes. If you want to learn proper music theory, training yourself in the rhythm of racing is a must. Music has its own language too, you know. It's always nice to hear music that adheres to the principles of music theory. And it's easier to make people feel the beat as well. But Ibuki doesn't care about that at all, though. Come on, let's go! Not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason. Man, that was really fun, Hajime. No it wasn't. How are you so energetic? What are you saying? There's no way you could go through a live performance if you get... winded by something like this. That may be true. Then do you usually train like this all the time? I don't do it for training. Running is Ibuki's hobby. I thought this was training so I could learn proper music theory. I also like playing one-person tag and one-person hide-and-seek too. It's a lot of fun. Have you ever found an 8-leafed clover by the riverbank? It's seriously so hard. I definitely can't find one at all, sulk. Isn't that because 8-leafed clovers don't exist?
Hey, hey!
Also, it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling. Ibuki forgets lots of stuff really fast, so she tries to write memos for important things. But on days I play that game, I go outside without thinking about anything. When I do that, surprise, surprise, no matter how long I'm out, I can't get back home. I just think of fun stuff all the time, and after I've taken a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually end somewhere I've never been before. One time I nearly walked onto a fishing boat and almost ended up in a foreign country.
That's totally it!
But sometimes I like to spend time relaxing too. The other day I woke up in the morning with a powerful hankering to look at the stars. So I just waited all day till the stars came out. Impossible, there's no way I can keep up with what she's saying. Also, once Ibuki starts talking, it seems like she'll never stop. Okay. After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already, huh? That felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. That doorbell? Does that mean someone's here? Cautiously walked toward the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya!
It's the past tense of nice to meet you, you know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Buki, you again?
That's totally it!
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room. You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. So what do you want? Buki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation? Yes. See this thing? What the? That's totally a girl's writing. Let's see, a recovery party for Fuyuhiko at Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
Why, you...
How rude. Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Buki just brought the invitation. Definitely her. Well then, Ibuki has some preparation, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you. She even said preparation. She's completely behind this. Titty Typhoon. Is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes. But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. And you probably know what time it is, chat. I don't know how long we've been streaming. I should probably check, shouldn't I, before I start saying shit like that? Yeah, it's about that time, I'd say. Wouldn't you guys agree? It's about that time. So, thank you everyone for joining me. Hi, BB. Oh, hey, Bronson. What's going on, man? I'm actually about to get done with streaming for the day. I'm sorry. But I hope you all enjoyed. That was fucking fun. We got the Max Tanaka, and I hope that skill's gonna be super handy. So, that was fun. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, then. Guess we're wrapping up. Yeah. Yeah. So, it was a ton of fun, you guys. You guys really make these streams a ton of fucking fun. So, what did we do for the entirety of the stream? We maxed Tanaka. We got to see a little bit of conflict with Fuyuhiko, Mikan, Hyoko. Bit of Ibuki excitedness, a lot of it. I mean, we got to see Ibuki about 3 times throughout this entire thing. So, crazy. Absolutely crazy. But it is 8:05, so I actually need to get heading out. Gotta take a nap and get some snacks and, you know, maybe dick around in VR chat or something, I don't know. But, point is, I'm gonna try to take a nap, probably. So, yeah, it was fun, guys. No problem. We gotta talk about you in your basement. Oh, God. No. Don't bring back those terrible memories. Anyway. You all have a great day. I'll let you know if I decide to stream tomorrow or not, depending on how tired I am. And I really appreciate it, guys. Please, if you haven't already, leave a like or dislike, whichever one. And if you leave a dislike, please leave a comment telling me what I could do better in a future stream. It'll help me improve, so thank you. So yeah, and if one of my mods could drop a link to the Discord, you can join there. I hop in voice chat and I talk in there sometimes. You might not want to, but you know, it's fun. We hang out in there and talk. So tell I'm twisting my words because I'm running off of like no sleep. Anyway, again, thank you everyone. Love you all. You guys make these streams fucking dope, and I will see you either tomorrow or Monday. So, or even Saturday or Sunday if we do a chill stream. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay. All right. Bye.
Time or dry winds go by, nowhere comes quietly. Time or dry winds go by, uncertain space.